The port city of Gwadar, a jewel of the China-Pakistan economic corridor, is facing a surge in violence. Chinese nationals, crucial to the massive infrastructure projects, are increasingly the targets of attacks. The safety of these workers is now a critical issue, with the potential to derail the entire CPEC project. Gwadar, strategically located on the Arabian Sea, is a linchpin in China's Belt and Road Initiative. However, the region is also home to separatist groups who view the Chinese presence as a threat. The recent suicide bombing in Gwadar has brought the issue to a head. This attack, targeting a convoy carrying Chinese workers, resulted in multiple casualties and sent shockwaves through the Chinese community. The incident has forced China to reconsider its security arrangements and explore drastic measures to protect its citizens. This escalating violence has created an atmosphere of fear and uncertainty, jeopardizing the future of CPEC and casting a shadow over the China-Pakistan partnership. The China-Pakistan Economic Corridor, a multi-billion-dollar infrastructure project, is the flagship program of China's Belt and Road Initiative. It aims to connect China's Xinjiang province to the Arabian Sea through a network of roads, railways, and pipelines running right through the heart of Pakistan. For China, CPEC is not just about economic gain, it is about securing strategic access to vital resources and markets. The project promises to transform Pakistan's economy, bringing in much-needed investment and creating jobs. Since 2015, China has poured billions of dollars into Pakistan, funding power plants, highways, and port facilities. However, this ambitious project is facing serious challenges. The security situation in Balochistan, the province where Gwadar is located, is volatile. Separatist groups view CPEC as a form of exploitation and are determined to sabotage the project. The rising violence is a cause of serious concern for both China and Pakistan. The Balochistan Liberation Army, a militant separatist group, has claimed responsibility for many recent attacks targeting Chinese interests in Pakistan. The BLA has waged a long insurgency against the Pakistani state, demanding independence for the Baloch people. They accuse the Pakistani government of exploiting the region's resources while neglecting its people. The BLA sees the China-Pakistan Economic Corridor as a new front in its struggle. They believe CPEC benefits China and Pakistan at the expense of the Baloch people. The group has vowed to resist the project, targeting Chinese workers and infrastructure. The BLA's tactics have evolved to sophisticated bombings and assassinations. The group has grown bolder, striking high-profile targets in cities like Karachi and Gwadar. The BLA's growing capacity for large-scale attacks challenges Pakistani security forces. Section 4. Pakistan's security response. The Pakistani government, deeply concerned by the escalating violence against Chinese interests, has ramped up security measures across the country. Recognizing the gravity of the situation, Pakistan has deployed thousands of troops to protect CPEC projects and the Chinese nationals working on them. Checkpoints have been increased, patrols intensified, and surveillance systems upgraded to deter potential attacks. Pakistan has launched a series of military operations against militant groups in Balochistan, including the BLA. These operations, aimed at dismantling terrorist networks and restoring order in the province, have met with some success. Security forces have apprehended key leaders and disrupted militant infrastructure, but the threat remains persistent. Section 5. A united front against terrorism? In a bid to address the shared security concerns, China and Pakistan are exploring closer collaboration on counterterrorism efforts. One proposal under consideration is the establishment of a joint security company, staffed by personnel from both countries. This company would be tasked with providing specialized security services to CPEC projects and Chinese workers, ensuring their safety and security. Furthermore, China and Pakistan are engaged in discussions to finalize an anti-terrorism cooperation agreement. This agreement, once signed, would facilitate the sharing of intelligence, joint operations, and capacity building between the two countries' security forces. These initiatives reflect a growing recognition that the security challenges facing CPEC require a coordinated response. By working together, sharing intelligence, and coordinating their efforts, China and Pakistan can more effectively address the threat posed by terrorist groups and ensure the successful implementation of CPEC. Section 6. The stakes could not be higher. China's investments in Pakistan, particularly in CPEC, represent a significant geopolitical development. The success or failure of CPEC has far-reaching implications, not just for China and Pakistan but for the entire region. A successful CPEC would not only boost the economies of both countries but also enhance regional connectivity and integration. However, the rising violence against Chinese interests in Pakistan threatens to derail this ambitious project. If the security situation deteriorates further, it could force China to reconsider its investments. This would be a major setback for Pakistan, depriving it of much-needed investment and economic opportunities. The international community has a vested interest in the success of CPEC. A stable and prosperous Pakistan is crucial for regional peace and stability.